The psychology of free. Why do people love free stuff? Buy one, get one free. Apply for membership today for free. Would you like to try a free sample? If you love getting things for free, give this video a thumbs up. If not, give it a dislike. We've all heard or seen these offers when we've gone to shopping malls and grocery stores at some point. They're always appealing to the eye such that it's so hard to resist. But before we get to understand the reason behind why we're so drawn to these offers, let's have a look at the different types of free that you might have come across. 5. Giveaways. Giveaways entice customers with free products in exchange for subscription, and people comply knowing that they'll be rewarded in return. The subscription in itself is a great way to get potential consumers who eventually enable the business to grow. This technique is often used by influencers on YouTube and Instagram to widen their audience. 4. Freemium. Freemium is an internet-based business model where basic services are provided freely, but charges are brought on additional premium features that can enhance the user's experience considerably. This is implemented mostly across games such as Candy Crush, Fortnite, and Temple Run, among others, where the game is accessible to everyone, but certain features can be purchased for a better experience. 3. Free. Terms and conditions applied. In this case, when a product is offered to you for free, it usually comes with a catch that is so attractive that you as the customer cannot refuse. This type of free usually works on the principle of commitment. Once customers are finally enticed by the free gift, they are more often than not willing to spend money and buy things that they don't necessarily need just to acquire the product. 2. Free trials. This is where the customer is allowed to sample a product or service for free for a certain period of time. Netflix and Amazon Prime are one of these services and offer you a free trial for a month, with the option to cancel at your choosing. People like this offer because they can enjoy streaming movies and shows free of charge, without any commitments. 1. Buy one, get one free. This is likely the most popular type of free, where you buy one product that's priced lower, free of cost. Consumers generally love the idea of getting something for buying certain items, but end up buying a lot more than they intended to begin with. Reverse psychology of free. It doesn't come as a surprise with an increasing doubtful consumer base that the word free has gradually begun to lose its charm. The reason behind this is that people begin to question the value and worth of a product when it is handed to them free of charge. What's wrong with the product? Why are they giving it away for free? What's the catch? The consumers begin to become wary of the product itself. Excessive advertising and defects have stripped away the appeal of a free gift. It's reached a point where even if brands do want to give away items for free that will likely promote their business, it is met with criticism. This is why many brands try to make their offers come out as exciting as possible, so that their customers will enter into business with them. Therefore, it's important that the free product has a good enough reason to be free, so that the customer is drawn to the deal, instead of being skeptical about it. So, what's the bottom line? Customers are important to any business, and they're an integral part of their success too. Giving away products for free not only improves the consumer's overall perception of the business, but it also serves as a great means to acquire new customers using the principle of reciprocity. To the consumers, getting something for close to nothing evokes an emotion. It just feels much better. Free products, like gifts, and in most cases, also positive influence their outlook on a business, inspiring loyalty among existing customers while simultaneously gaining new and potential customers. The psychology behind free. The whole appeal behind free lies in the principle of reciprocity, where one feels obligated to return the favor bestowed on them by complying with the other person. According to Ariely, reciprocity is an extremely strong instinct. So when a certain brand does something nice for its customers, they feel a strong need to do something for them in return. If something is offered for free and there's a good reason for it, consumers will enjoy it. It is for this reason that food samples go around the aisles at supermarkets. At the back of their minds, they know that accepting a free sample will lead them into buying a whole box or package, and that's fine by them if they love the samples offered. Likewise, when it comes to offers where customers are given free gifts for spending a certain amount of money, they feel rewarded. The free gift is considered a reward for spending more than the amount they originally intended to spend. This also explains why buy one get one free offers are more popular among consumers in any industry. Hidden costs. In consumers' quest for zero-priced options, people often disregard a range of hidden costs. To quote Ariely, "We often pay too much when we pay nothing." This statement seems counterintuitive. Surely it isn't possible to overspend on free stuff, right? However, most people fail to recognize that giveaways hardly come completely free. In most cases, there is a catch. Many marketing offers, for example, involve a minimum spending condition, which requires customers to purchase items in order to be qualified to get a gift. Other offers, vouchers for specific stores included, are designed to lure you into different stores, which expose you to new products and services, and thereby coax you into buying extra items while you're there. And lastly, every freebie consequently requires a personal investment. Sometimes, a signature or even an email address is all it takes. In other cases, you may be required to take part in an activity, such as watching ads or commercial videos. And this makes you think of one critical question. At what point do the hidden costs outweigh the objective value of the free item? The penny gap. The psychology behind the penny gap explains that a consumer will find the barrier between a penny and free greater than the same value of a product they may declare of more value and less than a commodity. An experiment conducted from Chris Anderson's book, Free, The Future of the Radical Price, a chocolate kiss and a chocolate were brought to the table. In the experiment, the kiss was offered for a penny and the truffle went for 18 cents. It turned out that most of the consumers chose the truffle over the kiss. However, when the price of the truffle was changed to a penny and the kiss became free, the exact opposite occurred. The reason why consumers valued the truffle in the beginning, even though the kiss was only a penny, was because chocolate kisses are found everywhere, while chocolate truffles aren't. And so, the truffle was deemed a better value. It was only until the chocolate kiss became free that the consumers found the real value. A giveaway can have a similar effect for a company. When it hands out giveaways like 100 free personalized merchandise for subscribing to their newsletter, the user sees the subscription as gold because they know they will be receiving free stuff in return. The cost of the free merchandise is what the company will have to give up, but in exchange, what the company gains is new subscribers who will be mailed the newsletter regularly, which in turn can be shifted from new potential customers to real ones. Why is free so appealing? For one, the product received as a free sample is something you don't pay for. It doesn't cost you a single penny, and the mere thought of getting it at no charge at all makes you more willing and ready to spend money to get it, just because you get more than you actually paid for. According to Dan Ariely's book, Predictably Irrational, people change their behavioral patterns and are more willing to follow suit when something free comes along. Free isn't simply an indicator of price. It's often a very powerful emotional trigger that's so hard to resist that it makes people bring home meaningless keychains and buy pants that are a bit too tight, just so they can get an extra pair at no cost. The emotion that the word free evokes is referred to as the zero price effect. So basically, when a customer pays for something, they calculate the risks involved meticulously in order to prevent any foreseeable dissatisfaction they might encounter. But when it comes to a free product, you have no expectations at all. Free things are considered to have a higher value because the risk of dissatisfaction and value of money is excluded. Also, free goods and services give a big boost to business. Companies like Amazon often entice their customers into adding almost twice as much or more into their carts before checking out so that the shipping can be done free of cost. This strategy often promotes the company's entire business model. All in all, different reasons may account for people's inclination towards free stuff, but it is clear that emotion plays a huge role. A positive charge is experienced when one is offered a free gift, and this sensation of joy is likely to have a big impact on the subsequent choice. Truly, the chance of receiving a freebie may seem like a rare reward in a world where people have to pay to visit public toilets. We've seen how free stuff affects you as the customer, but how does the power of free affect businesses? The word free triggers a response from us that's different than any other transaction we hear in the business world. To marketers, free draws a user's attention to where they want them to go on a specific page and entice users to move forward. Why? Because our brains are tuned to love the feeling of getting something for nothing. A free product comes with three things: low expectations, hey, it's free; natural preceptors, what's the worst that could happen; positive impressions, if the product proves to be great, a neutral preceptor can turn into a positive impression for a business. How exactly does free bring in more business? Businesses are sometimes reluctant to give something away because giving something away for free costs the business money, and that would probably keep them further from attaining their goal. However, it's been proven time and time again that advertising a popular freebie can actually result in a rise in sales. Well, that's it for the video. If you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. With that said, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.